Before the law, ignorance is never an excuse. How do you start a job and document was issued to you to sign, and you couldn't even take your time to read up the document before you even signed? Countless times have people been warned never to mix friendship with business, but taking heed to this warning has always been the problem. On today's courtroom case, this lady couldn't believe her eyes, as all what she thought was right all along seems like a shadow. Anyways, we have our dearest Judge Funmi Ashaolu to give more light to this case. Before we dive in, please don't forget to like my video, and if you are seeing my video for the first time, please don't forget to hit the subscribe bell to get notified on another courtroom case.
10,000 naira. I'd love to hear from you. What happened?
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Okay, early 2013, he reached me that he wanted us to work together on the project, which was actually presenting. So I was like, okay, great. And he came up with all the details, which I asked him also to come up with an agreement, which he did. So during the course of the shooting, he was not even able to meet up to some parts, but I just let it go and left the part of my fee that is supposed to be paid. So immediately after the shoot, he didn't get back to me. I reached out to him like a month later. He was like, I should not worry, there is a editing, he'll get back to me. The next 3 months, I reached him again, was like, I should not worry that his sponsors are on it. And that was it. And he sees me every now and then. He never talked about it since 2013. And I was waiting for a day that, okay, he's just going to say, this is what transpired, He didn't say anything about it, and yet he saw me. There's no time, at least once in a month. Until this year, approximately 2 months ago, when he decided to come publicly to remind me of the fact that, according to him, he was the one that brought me up in that aspect as a presenter, knowing too well that the job was really, really stressful, and you didn't pay me, and you didn't deem it fit to even reach back to tell me how it went. So after putting one or two together, I said, Shadrach, do you remember that you didn't pay me for this job? He was like, yes. I said, I'll collect the money. He said, there's nothing I can do about it. And I said, I'll collect it because I worked for it.
So, what do you have to say to that?
Your Honor, I met Blessing in 2013 as a young actor. Me and my partner then were planning to do a presentation, a TV program. So we're looking for presenters. Though we started like 2 months before I met her. And before she came on board, there was a resolution within my team. And I said, despite I know those actors or the presenters, I like to be documented because I don't want you to feel like she's doing it for free. But we agreed to document them. Because initially we started with, there was no document, it was just a verbal thing. Then I called her and I told her, I'm making a document because I want to be transparent. After the shoot, several shoots we did, after the shoot, we had, we were supposed to go for editing, then the person who was supposed to be, the third partner was supposed to be bringing a sponsor, and he started playing games. And I discovered I was trying to replicate what I was doing instead of presenting us. So we had my close partner decide to withdraw and said he's not an entertainer, we're just trying to do something little. But since it's like this, he can't just put his money here, he has to back out. So I felt because it was my concept, it was my idea, I'm still trying to see I can push it. But I was able to get an airtime, but I needed a clear picture for it. Though we used to see every now and then, she asked me, I told her that it's still on, I'm still cooking something up. But the reason why we did that contract was a pilot episode. And then every sponsor wants to see your pilot before they can even invest in you. So and I told, in the contract, the clause we had was like, if it goes on air, this is what you are entitled for.
Do you have a copy of the contract?
I don't. Until she brought it up, I didn't. She has. I think she has. I don't have any.
Is it this? Can you show? Here's the contract she submitted to the court.
Yes.
Can you show me? Identify the portion you are referring to there. Or you can read it out.
Okay. The company pays me the sum of 7,000 naira per episode for my services rendered, and my pay will be due a month after the episode shot have been shown on air. That was a clause. So, despite that, I was still insisting that we will pay, but because this was a concept I really want to bring to reality, she said 270,000. I don't think
How
so.
much are you? Not what she said. It's you I'm asking. And she has told me how much she believes you are owing her. But I want to add your own side. Like, how much do you think you are owing her?
I can't get the right figure because...
Okay, let me see what the contract says. It says 7,000 naira per episode.
Yes.
Is that what you agree on? And 500 naira each day for mobility.
Yes.
Were you giving her that?
No.
We're giving her some.
You didn't?
I think it was one or two occasions she didn't get that. My partner was really doing that because he was one financing that aspect. He was really doing that. But I think one or two occasions he complained it was not fun and she did it on her own, but not every time.
You shot 30 episodes. That's a claim.
I didn't shoot 30 episodes.
You didn't shoot up to 30 episodes?
No.
So how many episodes were shot?
About 16 episodes.
Is that correct?
No, ma. Okay, can I?
Now you are mentioning 30. Now what do you have to say?
Okay, I really don't want to drag some people here because we shot that episode in Uncle Paul's office, Paulo Bazele. At that time, he was doing Heroes on Earth, and we had a lot of actors and veterans trooping in and trooping out. That was why I said it was very stressful. So I had to take advantage of them coming at that moment because I know that if we have to start going to their offices, we won't get them. So what we did on a stretch was 30, which I told, and Uncle Paul asked him that, are you paying this girl? He said, yes. Uncle Paul looked at me and said, is he paying you? I said, yes. And I didn't go back to tell them that he didn't pay me, hoping that one day he's going to at least respect the fact that I'm a human being and tell me what transpired. So that was why we did so much episode at that time with my costume, and I was paying my cab fare. And Shadrach didn't give me any tea fare. That was what I said. I didn't even want to talk about it. I just want to stick to the contract of my work fare. Because he didn't pay me. He didn't give me any 500 naira. I was staying at Ogba, going to Surulere Bode Thomas. Even at that time, the transport fare, 500 naira will not take you through and fro. And I was doing cab.
What do you have to say to that? Is that true?
Man, nobody will want to shoot a TV programmer, a producer want to do a pilot episode for 30 episodes. I don't think it's possible. And I can't go
within what period did you do the 30?
I did all this within 2 weeks. But if you want me to drag
What's the
Uncle
average
Paul,
minute of each episode?
30 minutes.
30 minutes.
yes.
But the way it is now, I can only go for what, because neither of you can prove the number of episodes that were actually shot. There's nothing. So that means you will calculate 16 episodes at 7,500. That's one. That's the total sum.
Thank you.
Now, next time, before you sign any agreement, give it to your lawyer.
I didn't have a lawyer there. I'm sorry. That's why he took advantage of the
He took
fact.
advantage of you. You know why I said that?
Yes, ma'am.
You confirmed you are friends. And he stated that you are friends. Thank you. And he stated that you are friends as well. So, the issue is, a lot of people always make that mistake. You don't outright from the beginning separate friendship from business. You made an attempt at it.
Yes, and at that time, I was still in school. I was running a part-time program. So that is why when he was like, he said coming up with an with an agreement. I know how these things work. Personally, yes, he's my friend, and that is even why I'm angry. Because I owe people, and for the fact that you're my friend, I see you every day, I'll tell you, I'm sorry, I don't have. When I have, I'll give you. He neglected it. Then you're taking the credits, and you want to take...
What? It's just because we are friends. And the fact that he has admitted that he's owing you, I had no intention of granting a dime to you based on the agreement and based on the clause that I read out. He's not bound to pay you a dime from what you signed until minimum of a month after it's aired. Was it ever aired?
No, sir. No.
That was a condition precedent to your payments. So for him to even say he's going to pay you is based on the kind of relationship you have. If you want to look at it technically and legally, you are not entitled to a dime. But if they wake up, even if it's 20 years' time, and it goes on air ordinarily, then you can go after him. Do you understand me?
I understand you, ma'am.
So don't have that self-entitled. So he has agreed to pay you 120,000 naira. How and when do you want to pay the money?
Yeah, I'll pay by installment.
When do you want to start? For all your efforts, because she hadn't, like I told you, always give it to a lawyer.
Thank you.
If you had given it to a lawyer, I would have pointed all those clauses out to you.
By the end of month of August.
August ending. So on a monthly basis, right? How much do you want to be giving her?
It's 5,000 naira per month.
5,000 naira per month. You don't have a say on that because I've told you what the legal aspect is. It's more of a gift, but it's binding because you accepted in the court that you give her.
Judge Funmi helps both parties to reach amicable settlement. After the break, Judge Funmi rules.
So judgment for the plaintiff for the sum of 120,000 naira. The defendant is to pay the plaintiff 5,000 naira on a monthly basis starting from the month of August until the total sum of 120,000 naira and the judgment for the plaintiff. Ezekiel Imigwe.
Yes, ma'am.
You are claiming the defendant is owing rent.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, tell me what happened. How much is she owing? I know you said 450,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
That's your claim. That the total sum is 600, but she had offset 150 out of it. So let me know what's going on.
Okay.
When did she become your tenant? How long has she been a tenant in your property?
Since 15, they moved in my house to 2015.
I hear you.
They moved in my house in 2015 with her husband.
Okay.
So along the line, when the husband left, 2018.
Okay.
So after this, is that 2018?
She has not been able to
not
pay.
paid.
From 2018 till date.
They paid. The man paid before he died.
For 2018.
2018.
But since the husband died, she has not been able to pay.
She has not been able to pay until March this year. She now brought 150,000
out of 600,000.
Then I gave her a receipt for that.
Okay.
So
I want to listen to you too.
Ma?
I want to listen to you.
Okay.
Too.
Since 2015, we part into with my husband. Then he died April 18th. And before that, my husband has paid before he died. So when we came back, things were not able.
What do you do for a living?
I did small petty trade.
Like what?
Like selling corn, all these things.
Like?
Fruits, corn, anytime.
About how much do you make as profit in a month?
It depends how this like rainy season now.
What's the minimum?
Minimum of let me say, in a month we can get, that is 10,000 or 5,000 naira.
So let's even say it's 10,000 naira.
Yeah.
So that's like in 12 months, that's about 120,000 naira in a year, maximum.
Yeah.
How many children do you have?
I have 4 children and they are in school.
So you don't think you ought to have packed out of that premises and go for a cheaper apartment?
Yes, that's what I want to do.
That's what you ought to have done since. There was no need for you to accumulate 3 years' rent. Because it's obvious. It's very apparent you can't pay. You can't maintain. So you just readjust instantly. Now he wants his rent. So how do you pay him? And you waited the 3 years before evicting her too. First year she didn't pay. Second year she didn't pay. Third year. You see, let me tell you, as much as you are not helping yourself, you are not helping her either. You know that is when the husband was alive that she could maintain that rent. You know it's already difficult for after that first year and the second year. You know it's difficult for her to pay. You could have advised her to move to a cheaper apartment. Well, anyway, it's your choice. You decided to keep her there this long and look for a cheaper apartment. No matter what, you have to move. He's claiming he wants you. There are two things he's claiming for. For you to vacate the premises.
Yes.
And the issue of the rent. When do you want to vacate the premises? So that's stage one. And it's better for you to move out of that.
I have to move out.
Because the longer you stay there,
the longer the rent could increase.
I'm glad you can see through that. So when do you want to move out of the premises?
Well, you should give me something like 6 months.
6 weeks?
6 months.
Months. Talk to him. I'm not the one. If he agrees. So that means you are ready to pay another 150,000 naira to add to your...
He will give me time because getting house in Lagos.
He will. What makes you think he must give you time?
This is what I've been hearing since now.
You are saying as of right, you will.
No, I said...
Nothing says you ought to be out of this house. That's why I'm blaming him. Like 3 years ago.
You should give me time. Let me run around and know where I will pack my things.
This is what I've been hearing since now. Even
set a deadline. When do you want her to move out of the house?
What I need is for her to pay me and look for another. Even I have been telling her sometime last year that she should look for at least even if it's 1 room.
When do you want her out of the premises? 6 months' time, as she suggested? If it's okay by you, or you have an alternative, so let me know so that we discuss that and tidy it up once and for all.
6 months. I can give her 3 months for her to...
He said he wants to give you 3 months. That's by October ending.
It's okay.
It's okay by you? Yeah. All right. So, she said that is okay by her.
Because he has tried by keeping us.
Right. So now on the issue of the outstanding rent of 450,000 naira, how do you intend to pay? When do you want to start and how much do you want to be paying him? Is it on daily basis, weekly or monthly basis? I don't know.
It will be monthly.
Pardon?
It will be monthly.
Monthly basis. Yes. Okay, how much?
I don't have any money now. There's no money now because even eating and because since where we are selling, they've scattered everywhere. The way they started is the Badagry doing the roads. I don't even have any money now. Even by promising him, there's no money now. There's no money. I don't have any money for him now.
But this is what she has been telling me.
Let me tell you what. Under the law, there's nothing like you are owing rent and I don't have the money. Do you understand?
I know.
When there's judgment against you, the first thing that's usually done is the court bailiff and sheriff. They will come to the house, pack everything. You know how they auction?
Yeah.
They will take it down there, they auction it. And if what they can get out of it is lesser than what you are owing, they wait for a while. It could be 2, 3, 4 years time. They move in on you again. And that's what they keep doing. Is that the part you want us to take?
No.
So, make something out of the opportunity you have right now. Make a concrete opportunity out of this.
The concrete opportunity, maybe I will go home and arrange myself.
Lord, there's nothing like that under the law. It's something you have to conclude now. There are still other cases on ground.
I'll be paying 20,000. Maybe with my little ajo and this, I'll be paying
20,000.
Every month.
Every month.
No. It's too poor now. You know that thing is it has been long now. I've been telling you this thing since. Say, look for another place and pay me my money. What I'm after is the money. At least if I collect the money now, she can look for another place. But this 20,000 is poor. How can I be collecting 20,000 when I have children that I've been taking off and my business no more going as it is before?
You don't want to be collecting 20,000 naira on monthly basis, but you are ready to allow her to live in that house for 3 years without paying a dime.
It's because of the
it's because of the same thing now that she can only pay 20,000 naira. You are part of why the money accumulated that high. You contributed to it. That's the honest truth. But what can you said 20,000 naira is not acceptable to him. So
I don't have any other option. That's I've gathered myself because with the little ajo I'm doing, with the little trade, I can't go more than that. Because for now, things are too, let me not say, because of the children in the school and everything, I can't cope.
I want to know how long will she pay the 20,000 because
she'll be paying every month until the whole money is fully paid to you. She'll be paying it every month. That's what it means. The only thing is like she'll be out of the house and you can let it out. Just give it out to somebody else. Another tenant can move in. Unlike you allowing her to stay there, not paying rent. But now she'll be out of the premises. You bring in another tenant, then she can be paying by installment.
Yeah, but when will she start paying this 20,000?
Like this month has gone. Let me check by next month.
Will she be specific? Because as we talk now, she may go home and change, you know. And be giving me excuse that she doesn't have money. She's not doing anything.
She's in the courtroom. She's in the courtroom. All you have to do is come back here. I've told her what will happen and you know that.
Yeah.
She's a bit literate. She's not an illiterate. She understands the system very well.
Accept it.
Thank you for accepting. Thank you. It's not easy. He has tried by accommodating and he has been helping us since my husband died. So I don't know. He has tried. He has tried for us. So I thank you. You have tried enough. Which I said the earlier stage that he has been trying by helping us, by accommodating, even though he has tried. It's not easy. Not everybody will be able to keep to that time. 3 years is not easy. Occupying. Please, God bless you.
So my judgment for the plaintiff for the sum of 450,000 naira. The defendant is to pay the plaintiff on monthly basis. The sum from August 2021. The sum of 20,000 naira until the total sum of 450,000 naira is fully paid. Secondly, the defendant is to vacate the premises by 31st of October 2021. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Hello lovelies, I believe you enjoyed this video and you must have learned one or two from this sagalicious case. Please don't forget to like this video and hit the subscribe bell so that you get notified on the next sagalicious case. See you on my next video.